YouTube family, a pleasant good evening to you all. I hope everybody's enjoying their weekend so far. I have a beautiful vegetarian dish to share with my beautiful friends. I have here some nice soft potato roti just come off the stove. Look at that, nice and big. I have here some boiled and fried chana, and I'm gonna do it the good old-fashioned way with some delicious hot and spicy mango sour. So if you want to see how I made my potato roti and chana or chickpeas, stick around and let's cook together. So I soaked my chana or chickpeas overnight. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna thoroughly wash it after I finish draining out this water. And I'm gonna boil it until it's nice and soft or tender. You can pressure it and this will be done in no time at all. Or you can put it on the stove and boil it until it's soft to your likings. So I just added my chickpeas into the hot water, a little bit of salt. I'm gonna cover my pressure pot and pressure this for about 15 minutes or so, and this will be ready. Like I said, if you soak it overnight, it won't take you long to boil in a regular pot. So to go with our chana, I'm gonna make some potato roti. I just peeled, washed, and add the potatoes to some water. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt, and we're gonna cook the potatoes until they're tender. So the potato is done. I'm mashing it now while it's still hot. I just strain it. And I'm gonna set it aside to cool down a bit before I add my ingredients for my potato roti. So these are the ingredients we will be adding to our chana or chickpeas. Very simple because we're gonna use the chana along with the potato roti, so we don't wanna add too much in there. So I have some garlic, wirrie pepper, onion, green onion, and some curly parsley. So in the pan we have just a little bit of coconut oil. We're gonna go in and add all that beautiful ingredients. Actually crush it up in my NutriBullet so we can still have some texture in the seasoning. And it smells amazing for the chana or chickpeas. For all my vegetarian friends, I know this will be something that you will enjoy on a regular basis. We're gonna allow it to fry a little to get rid of the rawness before we go in with our chana or chickpeas. So now our seasoning is good. We don't want to lose any flavor in here. It smells so beautiful. I get the smell of that chickpeas already, like when it's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my chickpeas. I didn't drain it out from the water as yet because I want to do so when I am cooking it right away from the water to the pan, so my chana wouldn't dry out. So in goes our chana. We're gonna give it a good mix now. And before, when we were first married, hubby used to be the one to make the chickpeas or the chana because he did a wonderful job with the chana. And now, since I have the YouTube channel, I'm the one who's been cooking it. But I have to get hubby to start making back the chana now his way, because it used to be a very delicious one. So now that we have all the ingredients really mixed in, we're gonna go in with our salt, some black pepper in there, and I like to add some roasted ground geera into mine. I just added my roasted ground geera. We're gonna go in now with some salt in here, some black pepper, and this is simple but delicious and really nutritious. Chickpeas is a protein on its own and it's very, very filling. Goes with a lot of side dishes. So today I want to do mine with the potato roti because I really enjoyed it two combined together. So when I'm making my chickpeas, I like to add a little bit of the water it was cooking in to keep the chickpeas nice and moist when it's done, because it tends to dry out as soon as you take it off the stove. Just about half a cup of water, and then I will mix in all my ingredients. I let these ingredients cook on low heat so everything can really mix in well and the flavor can distribute evenly. And then we will take this down and it will be ready to eat just as it is, or with my potato roti today. I'm gonna add some baking powder into the all-purpose flour, and I'm kneading my dough now to put the potato roti together. So I'm going in now with my water, room temperature, and I'm gonna knead my dough just like when we're making regular roti or dal puri. So my flour is nicely kneaded, and this is time for me to do the fun part. I'm gonna be fulling off my potato roti. When I'm making potato roti or dal puri, I like to full them off right away and cook them, because when you leave them to rest, they can end up getting too soft and sticky, can get holes. So I like to cook mine right after I finish kneading it. So let's fill these babies out. So I'm gonna make little ball with the dough, and from that little ball we're gonna fold those off with our potato mixture. No matter how small you make them, they always end up big, because when you add the filling, it will end up getting double in size. So let me see how many. The kids love potato roti to eat just like that on its own. So
you're baking it?
No, these are roti. Because I'm using this dish.
Yeah.
I try to use this because when I finish, I can rest them back right in here. It's a big dish. See? If it's a round dish, it's hard to rest them back in there. So we have 3, 6, 9. So we're gonna go in the potatoes and add some roasted ground geera. I like the flavor of it in my potato roti. We're gonna go in with some salt, make sure we have good flavor in there. And then we will go in and add our garlic, onion, green onion, and hot pepper into the potatoes. I'm gonna go in with my hands and mix all that good ingredients up. Smells amazing. Wow, that's the smell of potato roti right there. Right, Matthew?
Yeah.
You can see the pepper, the green onions, everything. And you can give it a taste to make sure that it have enough salt for you. Remember, the roti itself won't have enough flavor. So you want to flavor up your potato roti nicely so the flavor can come through in the roti as well. Now I'm actually going to fill my potato roti. So I just make a nice small circle. And I'm gonna go in with my filling here. You wanna go in with enough that your roti still have room here to close on the edges. So I usually pinch my edges like this. And make sure that you're pressing down the filling. You wanna seal the bottom well.
Like a dumpling.
Yeah, it looks like dumpling, right? And then you can just roll it out nicely like this. To make a nice circle, I put a little bit of flour on the bottom to avoid any sticking, and then I'm gonna continue with that same process, just like when you're making dal puri, and add the filling to the center here. Enough filling so your roti can be nice and rich with the potato filling. And then I take my edges, pinch them together like that, and seal all of them like this together, and then nicely roll it off like that. Add some flour on the bottom, and then like I mentioned before, look at these how they're small, and look at those how they double in size. Once you add your potato, it's gonna become a big roti. So be mindful of when you're breaking out your dough that you're not making them too big, or else you might not be able to fit them on your roti pan or your tawa. So I'm gonna continue to do the rest, and then we'll start cooking them soon. So look at my beautiful, nice, big potato roti. I'm gonna start cooking them now, and we will serve up soon. So now I'm rolling these off. Make sure that you have enough flour on your countertop, because potato roti is a little bit more tender than dal puri. You have to take your time, or else they can bore, and then you don't want your filling to fall out. Look how beautiful they're looking. So hubby is cooking as usual, and these are nice baked potato roti. This one is swelling up nicely, look at that. And this is hubby magic touch. So we're down to our last two, and they're cooking very nicely. So Natalie's gonna show them one more that Dad is making, right? Yeah. On the stove. So here is my spree for today. It's family day, and I made some delicious, look at my delicious potato roti, some mango sour, some boiled and fried chana, and of course a meat and vegetable lasagna for the kids. This was their request. So that was my cooking spree today. Let me plate up and reveal the taste test. Today's star for me was the potato roti and the chana. So this is how I like my potato and chana. So I open up my potato roti. I'm gonna add my chana right in the middle. And guys, I'm drooling. And because I had requests that my viewers enjoy to see me do the taste test on camera, today I will be doing my taste test on camera for the viewers. And I'm gonna go in here now with my nice mango sour, lather it in there. Look at that. Tell me if you guys are not drooling right now. I'm teasing you guys. Wow, I'm so happy that I get this nice mango. And then I would fold mine, fold it up like that. So let's fold it on the side, and then we'll go in and fold it like this, and then we will bite our roti from the top. So I'm gonna go to my chair now to do the taste test. So here it is, guys, just like back home, and I wrap up my potato roti with my chana. In some cases, people would do this with the dal puri, and I have some extra sour here to go with it. For all my friends who like their potato roti with lots of sour, this mouthful is for you guys. This is a big roti. The roti is nice and soft. Guys, let me chew. Oh my god. And the chickpeas inside is full with flavor, bursting out in every way. Oh my goodness. I can't tell you how, like, I can't explain the flavor in here. My mouth is so happy with that. Look at the roti. Come close, let me show them. The roti is so nice and soft, like so soft. And the chickpeas in there is amazingly seasoned. And I can eat the roti with the bare sour like that. So nice and so flavorful. The sour is not too sour and it's not too sweet. It's just balanced. The perfect combination. I remember growing up in Guyana right away with this meal. So let me know when was the last time you had something like this. If you like the video, I hope you'll give me a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, we hope you'll consider subscribing soon. Until then, I want to say stay blessed, stay safe. We love you all. Bye for now.